Yeah. What is this button? Hmm. Oh. Mmm. Ideas for TikTok. Ideas for TikTok. Okay, now here's the thing. Shit. Okay, I gotta cut the stream. I gotta cut the stream. Again, go live. Once you're stream will automatically display. Okay, now how the hell? How do I edit? Oh, why is it under gaming? Why is it under category gaming? I'll just put it under people on blogs for now. That's, yeah, that's not at all. Oh, I can put a thumbnail there too. Oh, okay. But does anyone actually use the dual stream though? I feel like the dual stream for this is like not good. It just takes like a vertical slice of my face rather than allowing me to do any sort of editing or anything. So if I, okay, so like if I were doing gaming, what would it grab? Oh, grab. Oh God, hold on. Let me go back. All right. Yeah, if I was doing like some gaming stuff, what would it grab? Yeah, like it I'd have to move my head a little bit to the middle. It takes pretty much the exact middle of the stream, I think. So I could work with that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Let me see here. Go to cam. See what that one looks like. Ah, man, I don't like the dual stream feature. You can't do any sort of rearranging. At least give me like 2 video feeds, like how the TikTok, the Twitch editor works. You know, give me something like that, and it would be nice. But as it is now, I don't know. I don't really care for it. I don't really care for it. And if that's the case, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to redesign. No, because if I'm gaming, you're not going to see the whole thing because it's just not going to grab it properly. I mean, I would. Yeah, no, that's annoying. So I have to choose between prioritizing YouTube Shorts. Well, I don't know. Okay, so here's my thinking though. Is like, why do I need to stream on YouTube horizontal at this point on my YouTube? Why do I need to stream horizontal on my YouTube? If you want to get the horizontal stream, just go to my Twitch channel. If you want to do vertical, YouTube and then eventually TikTok would be the way to go for those. So maybe I just make YouTube my vertical format just hard stop. And then from there, I should be able to just do vertical for the other two, right? Does that make sense? Make sense? I'm kind of tired and I just don't feel that great. So I'm just up late brainstorming right now. I figured, you know, why not just stream it? Why not just do that? And I've been dual streaming on this YouTube, on my main YouTube channel, and I don't think that I care for it. And I do want to get into a vertical format. I think that vertical is just going to be good for my growth on YouTube, especially since I'm trying to separate my gaming and my political content, but I stream on my political content channel. Yeah, I want to keep the political content off my gaming channel right now because my son and I, we want to do stuff together. So I'm trying to keep that channel not kid friendly, but like not controversial or not, it's not controversial, like not not spicy, but it's not a heated area, right? I want it to be a relaxing area where we just play games and have fun, and that's it. And then my political content is a separate thing. That's the reasoning behind that. Less strategic in terms of marketing. There is some of that there, but also just in general separating that. So yeah, this is just a test stream. I'm kind of brainstorming and thinking right now. I'm trying to dual stream on YouTube. I'm testing out their feature. So basically YouTube has this built-in dual stream feature that allows me, oh, hold on. Is it? Yeah. It allows me to stream on horizontal and vertical on YouTube, but I don't like how it works because it literally just takes the middle of your screen and it slices that into a horizontal format. You can't rearrange it or anything like that. I can either stream in vertical or horizontal on YouTube or dual stream. So if I try to do the non-dual stream, I get full control over what they see, but I can't do both, right? And then if I do the dual stream, it just takes that vertical slice of my horizontal stream and takes that. But I have a whole software thing. I don't know if I can show you on here, but I have a whole layout for horizontal that's separate. That's my Twitch or my Steam. Let me find it here. Yeah. So if I go to my screen share here, you can see this hopefully. Yeah, and so this is what TikTok, or this is what my shorts would see, right? They wouldn't see this part right here. They would just see like the actual feed right here. This is what shorts would see. Well, if I were to do just the horizontal or just the vertical only, right? But right now it's just taking my Twitch stream and it's not taking the Twitch stream itself. I'm streaming it to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but it's taking the same feed that Twitch sees and then just slicing that instead of using this. But if I use this, then I can't do horizontal on YouTube. So that's like the whole conversation / dilemma that I'm having. I'm trying to prepare for doing live debates. So I have, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, so I'm going to rearrange this, and this is sort of mess. I don't have my lights all turned on, so pardon the mess and everything. I'm going to zoom my camera in too, just so it doesn't catch like all the green screen. Yeah, there we go. But I have just a mock setup that I'm doing where I'm trying to figure out some things. I think I'm going to pull my camera up here, right? And then move. I'm going to keep the information up here, but then if I have a guest or any other topics, I'm going to have that down there instead. So this would go, honestly, like, yeah, right where that's at. But I got to redesign the overall thing. Let's see if I can line this up with my eyeballs. Yeah, so that, I would go right here. Then probably like if I have any videos or articles or guests that I have, I would just put that in there. You shrink this into the box. What's in the box? Just a little bit more. OCD be kicking in. Where's the chat at though? Oh, this one doesn't have my chat. Whoops. I want to add a whole scene. Main nested scene chat. Bring that right here. Why is it in the back? Well, my chat can go right here too. I'd probably duplicate this one. I don't know. Is this really the chat? Oops. Yeah, I was playing like some Brawl just to test out the latency and everything. But I think I'm just going to do just vertical on YouTube. I don't know if you're typing or not. I don't have my Twitch pulled up. Oh, okay, no, you're not. But yeah, hi, Lyndon. I was answering your question. I don't know if you caught that. Yeah, and I can't control Z, so I need to be very careful. When I control Z, it controls my main scene, so I might undo something I forgot that I did. So I gotta be very careful with that. So yeah, this is a mock-up. I'm gonna export the proper version later. Oh, Can you try typing something again? Maybe I can have the chat right there. I don't need to have the chat super large. Right. Right. Oh, damn. It's super tiny, though. You like vertical more. Interesting. Tell me why. Why do you like vertical more? I watch it out of what's the term? Because I want to read what I want to see what people are doing, and so it's just like it's so common that I watch it, but I don't think I prefer it. So I'm curious to know, like, what do you like about it? Because I don't have any desire other than the fact that I know that people want it, but I don't get why they want it. Here, let me go ahead and stop my YouTube stream real